My name's Jane Launchbury of Longwater Tai Chi. Today's video lesson is going to be talking a little bit about building up your immunity. Now, in Tai Chi and Qigong terms, the exercises have been known for a great many years to be good for doing this, for helping you stay healthy, for helping increase your immunity and give you better protection. Now, that's not been tested by scientists in the kind of double-blind testing that they do in Western science, but it has been known about for millennia in China. And one of the exercises we regularly incorporate in our classes in the winter, I'm going to show you some of those movements. We're going to avoid the ones that involve touching the face at the moment. So we're going to just focus on the torso and legs and rubbing the hands together. So I'll get you to join in at the moment with rubbing the hands together nice and vigorously. Keep the armpits open and you're going to rub the hands and make as much physical contact as you can. Get that friction going so that the hands start to warm up a little, and with your mind really feel what's happening, that friction. Feel the skin rubbing against the skin. Now we're going to start to massage the fingers, down each of the fingers in turn, and the thumb, and rubbing the hands again, and then interlocking the fingers, rubbing the heels of the hands together, and a bit more rubbing of the palms together, and you can rub the knuckles and the backs of the hands, a bit like you do in the government-approved way of hand washing, so fingertips as well. Just get the blood moving into the fingers really nicely. And then give the arms a swing, loosely at your sides. Maybe flick your fingers a few times like you would if you were flicking water off the fingers. And rub the hands together again. So we're waking the hands up, getting them ready to start patting down the body. So we're now going to support one elbow. Now if you do Tai Chi with us, you know about resting in. So we're going to support with one hand and rest in. Let the weight of the elbow drop into your hand. The hand is going to cross over the body and slap onto your shoulder. Now you're going to use this supporting arm to help you reach a little further. So you can lift it, don't go into any strain, don't push it beyond what you're comfortable with. And you'll see I'm patting all around the shoulder area, onto what we call the shoulder's nest, below the collarbone, and onto the back. You can come down a little, depending how far you can reach. And you want this movement to be done with a percussive slapping. Loose wrist, and we're going to do the same thing the other side. Support the elbow, let the hand drop onto the shoulder, and then use the supporting arm to move the one that's resting on that hand. Move it around so that the slapping hand can come down onto the back of the chest, onto the back of the rib cage, and this percussive tapping is also going into the lungs. And then we're going to come down the outside, down the flanks, down the outside, again slapping in, loose wrist. You want to hear this almost hollow sounding slapping onto the body. And the same the other side, up and down. Nice loose wrist. And then rubbing the hands together again, nice and vigorously. And we're going to pat onto the chest. Keep the wrists loose. And then rubbing the hands again. And now we're going to tap onto the kidney area. We're going to have hollow fists, and this is a lighter tapping. And then we rub down the spine, out to the side and up. Circling around the kidneys. In Chinese medicine terms, the source of our vitality, want to keep your kidneys warm, increasing the qi flow to the kidneys. All of these slapping and tapping and rubbing are stimulating the Wei Qi just below the surface of the skin. And then turning the hands and slapping all around the sacrum, all around the buttocks. And then we're going to come down the outside of the legs and up the inside, a little more gently up the inside, across the inguinal fold area, and then down the outside. Keep the wrists loose, and more gently up the inside, down the outside, more gently up the inside. And then rubbing the hands together again. And then we're going to pat onto the belly. Now, I'm going to turn my back because it's easier to follow. You're going to go down on your left, up on your right, down on your left, up on your right. Circling with this tapping around the belly. You can come right up underneath the rib cage, and then down to the pelvis and back up. And then putting one hand over the other, doesn't matter which one's on top, you're going to circle around in that same direction, down on your left, up on your right, down on your left, up on your right. Circling around. This follows the direction of the digestive tract, so it's important you go in this direction. And then you're going to let the hands come to rest, slowing down the spiraling until they're settled on your lower belly. At this point, just pause, breathe nice and deeply. Let the arms hang at the sides. Feel the whole body, all the way down to the soles of the feet. In another video, I'll show you some of the same exercise for the feet. And feel the tingly quality just under the skin of the whole body. And this has improved the way your Wei Qi is vibrant and protective. So stay well and incorporate some of our Qigong practices every day if you can. You can watch the video link of me doing the Tai Chi Qigong Shibasha set. We call this Waves and Clouds in some of our classes. And try to follow along with the movements, making sure that you do them within your comfort zone. So when you see the video of me, which is on our website as well, you'll see I do the movements quite large, I go down deep, I lift up. This is because I have a lot of flexibility in my body and I can do the movements big. You may prefer, you may only be able, comfortably, to stay with a much smaller range of movement. Again, we'll talk about that in subsequent videos. So, a smaller movement. Keep your arms low, don't want to go into any strain. So, this is absolutely fine. And we'll look in future videos at how you can improve your movement at whatever range of flexibility and reach you comfortably have. So, thank you very much for watching.